How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Side, and welcome back to another episode of Stellaris single-player campaign. I'm going to try to be a little bit quieter because I am recording at night and my family is trying to sleep around me in the house. I am also in a little bit of a different setup, so hopefully that does not affect things. That's a good question. This is the same day this is still release day, actually. I'm going to put down my microphone, actually. So this is still release day. However, I realized that I probably don't have enough time to put up the first episode. So you guys are going to be seeing the first episode. If you already watched it, it's actually going to be up the day after release. So I'm not sure. What was I doing? Let's remember. This is only episode 2. Come on, we can't lose track this early. So yeah, so we found these people here, this fallen empire, and this is very, very interesting. And I think I don't know. Like, I don't actually know if there's a way for us to I don't know if there's actually a way for us to ally them. I actually don't think there is, which is very, very, very interesting. I'll have to see how this works. So I did look back at the file, and it seems like when I'm like around on this map mode, it does seem to lag a little more. So like it's probably lagging right now. This is just gonna be kind of a test. I'm sorry if it lags at that level. When we're down to this level, it doesn't seem to lag as much because I'm kind of just, exploring our area, and it's just a small portion of the map. But I have heard that they're working on making the game a little bit better to run anyway, so that's good. Meanwhile, what are we gonna do? We can't reach these, which is funny. Yeah, so like we can't actually even reach any of these in this branch over here, which is very interesting. I mean, late game we would have to. There has to be some way. So why don't we real quick put you on? You have passive. So yeah, so it's interesting to see this fallen empire right here. We're getting right into our first campaign of Stellaris for the channel, and all of a sudden we find that. So what were we doing? That's a good question. Well, we found a tropical, an anomaly. Okay, well, we only have one scientist. You're working in there. Yeah, you're in Lithier. Koala sold. You must be doing stuff. Meanwhile, we are going to be looking around. Epsilon aliens. We have so we have a tropical world here, a tropical world there, and tropical world over here. So it might be good to do kind of like a, wow, that one has a lot of planets. Tundra, arid, ocean, tropical. So we might actually want to kind of like spread out this way with our core systems at least. Have this one, this one, this one, this one. Maybe have another one. Oh, what is this? Whoa, okay, this is very interesting. So the anomaly just gave us a free technology. We found like a failed colony there, and we just got a free technology. Desert colonization for free? That's insane. That is insanely good. That is so good, because now we can colonize, we could like colonize this right now. We could colonize a desert world with like nothing, no additional technology. That is really, really, really good. Oh, crap. We've already found someone else. Well then, maybe we're going to have a little bit of trouble doing what I was hoping. We're going to be running up right against someone. Alright. We also have research done now, so I should probably do that. Oh wait. What? Oh, no, we got the technology for free. That's right. That's weird. Alright, so there's some sort of aliens there. It is another actual empire. We should definitely do that right away. That is going to be top priority. Okay, so that means you're not going to be able to really explore much in that way. We're kind of like hemmed in already, and that's okay. Maybe we'll just have to conquer other people. I'm okay with that. I don't really care. These places don't really have a lot of resources. It doesn't look like. What size was this? 18. That's pretty good. You completed a mining station. Sweet. This one? 16. That's like okay. That's just as much as our capital, so they're both jungle as well. We got another one over here. So why don't we send you to survey that system? And you can come over there. Why don't you go over there and, like, guard them or something? And is there any other tropical worlds that would be, like, you know, benefit us to kind of push out our borders in the early game? Doesn't really look like it. Like, down here, and in fact, down here might be really good to get all these in our borders, actually. Yeah, we probably want to do that. And that would be all of our core systems right there. That actually seems pretty good. We could eventually colonize all of these other worlds, which I guess we would want to, you know. It's inefficient, but, you know, it's still, like, stuff. If we're hemmed in, we might as well, right? Okay, we got the power hub, which is pretty good. But administrative AI is just a flat research speed bonus for the rest of the game. Survey speed, I'm not really worried about that much. But then I also should get possibly some energy stuff. Sorry about that. That was just my mom dropping off some laundry. She's very nice. She's willing to do that. All right, let's do this one. A power hub seems pretty good. Well, I don't know. Okay, I just saw there. It did say that it actually does save it, which is really nice. Alright, so here's some dudes. Independent. Yeah, there's definitely going to be... Yeah, these are definitely like another empire. It looks like they already have maybe like two colonies or something, which is a little frightening. But we'll see. Hostiles, 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 hostiles. Lots and lots of hostiles everywhere. Okay, you're kind of done. What are you doing in here? You're building up there.
Special project complete.
Okay, so we found the Jibru Sovereign Constituents after successfully translating their imagery of established blah blah. It says that that's the same every time. All hostilities have been terminated. Excellent. There we go. The Jibru Sovereign Constituents. Greeting, I speak for Executive Hingorg and the wealthy elite of the Jibru Sovereign Constituents. We are always looking for new trading partners, and hopefully we can come to some sort of accommodation that would benefit the commerce of both our nations. So it sounds like they have a very similar government type to us, because we kind of have like a wealthy elite or something. We'll say, our citizens all send their regards, Jibru. Alright, sweet. Let's go look at them.
In the contact screen, we see a detailed list of all the various
Okay, so they, let's see. They have... So they are Fanatic Militarists. Wow, okay. They are also Materialists. We are, Fanatic Materialists. And, we are also... Individualists. So these guys aren't necessarily super... We have Materialists in common, but they are very militarist, where we are neutral on that. Which is one of the things I really like, actually, about our empires. Like, we kind of have a... We do have a sort of a neutral take on war, which allows us to kind of just roleplay into that. And, you know, do we want to go more? Do we want to go less aggressive and stuff? And that's pretty nice. Yeah, we kind of have that. I mean, like, you can go aggressive as a pacifist. It might be a little harder, but, you know, you can still do it. We have not scanned there yet. Europe. We'll call it. We're gonna rename this to Europe. You know we are. There's a lot of crap in the system. Okay. Sweet. We had a scientist. I think it was one of our main scientists or researchers, rather. Okay, mining station. So you have nothing left to do now, which is interesting. I think what we might want to do is we might want to.
The spaceport tab is where we view orbiting fleets.
Yeah. I know all that. I think we might actually want to build a science ship. By the way, if, like, I haven't looked at the comments yet because this is still the same day as the first episode. I tell me if you do want me to go more in depth with explanations for stuff. I can. I just don't. I wasn't sure if you guys wanted me to. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't think we're really gonna need a second science ship in the long term. And the reason I say this is because of the fact that we there's not that many worlds around us. Like, we're kind of hemmed in here, like I've already kind of mentioned. Excuse me. We are kind of, like, hemmed in here already. So I don't know if there's really any need for us to kind of do that. There's like a little bridge here. Maybe there's a hyperspace lane there or something. I don't know. Maybe like between here and there. There's got to be like some hyperspace lanes there. Something. Someone's got to make contact with us. Wormholes should be able to reach us. I think we're just kind of at a disadvantage because our warp drives don't have very good range, you know? And that's just how it goes sometimes. So I think let's go on the fastest. We're just kind of, we're waiting for stuff to, you know, finish. We don't really have a lot to do. If we're going to put a thing there, we don't really need to... Is that on the same planet? Yeah, we don't really need to improve that. It might be a waste, in fact. We probably wouldn't get enough benefit to really make it worth it for the short amount of time before we colonize it. Or do we even want to colonize that one first, though? That's a good question. So this one is kind of a little more spread out. Interesting. Why don't we go ahead and let's look at our strike force. No, I want to select it. Well, let's see, like, we only have mass drivers, but why don't we have fission reactors here? It really increases our power. It doesn't cost us any speed, it just costs us more money, but like that's fine, you know, that's what money's there for, is to improve, get better models. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like we have much to do to upgrade our design necessarily. I'd really like to get some more, well, let's see, let's go and look at Koala. We could build a colony ship. We could also do, oh, we don't have that, no. We have a pop coming in there. I think we go ahead and get a colony ship going, right? Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Just because we have a good, sustainable economy right now. And where do we want to put it? Do we want to put it here? I think we want to put it there and kind of like straddle this line. We can't go down here yet, obviously. But we are probably going to put one down here eventually. Get all this land in our borders, and eventually it'll cover all of this, but I think that it'll be good. To where? Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not going anywhere we really care about. I'm a little tired. I probably shouldn't do this on this game when I'm tired, seeing that I'm new at it. Let's look at this. Let's do this. Why not? We are supposed to survey more worlds. Ah, there you go. You got a couple things to do, scientists. 15% fail rate, risk rate. Fail risk. I think we go to this one just because it'd be super good to get all those minerals and, you know, also to spread our borders out like that. I think that's a good idea. Let's see. Technology, situation log, ship designer. We don't have anything new, really, so. We're making 4 per month, so why wouldn't we invite 2 lines? Why wouldn't we, like, establish an embassy? You know, it doesn't really matter. If we want to, we can still pull out and go ahead and, you know, declare war on them. But I don't know if we even want to do that, do we? You know. Let's get a general. Leader recruitment cost. Oh, silicon life forms. This was the thing. A rudimentary form of intelligence. They're telling you. Interesting. Okay. So they got +3 research on one little place there. That's really cool. This dude is eager, so he costs less. Evasion and emergency FTL damage. Ship upkeep. This seems really good. He's also young. Let's do that. Let's put him in charge of our military fleet. We don't really need him in charge of it right now, but might as well. Maybe he'll level up a little bit. Okay, so we looked at the Space Amuse. Space Amuse forever. Our solitary animals, they're solitary, but they are accompanied by quasi-independent flagella. Interesting. There are potential military applications of the graceful patterns of the circulation apparent in the flagella's movement. Oh wow, so we just got a flat +5% evasion modifier for like the rest of the game, I guess. That's like really sweet. I'm impressed with that. We should improve our capitals more. Like we're gonna run out of room for our pops, or you know, like we look at this. We already have stuff that's not improved. That's bad. We have this going first, so we probably want to put that there. So let's first do this. So I've done this one before when I was playing with Calzone. It seems pretty good. Apocalyptic, if you don't know him, he's a guy I do a bunch of videos with and stuff for Vicky too. I think we do this one though. Leader lifespan is pretty good, and 10% more food means we have to produce 10% less. You know, that's one way to look at it at least. I think that's pretty good. We also should improve this sort of thing. But I don't want to do that really unless we're, you know, gonna get, I don't know. Instead, why don't we like start clearing some of this other stuff? Okay. Get that right where I want it. One way or another, and I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I forgot. It's probably gonna lag a lot for you guys when I do that. I'm sorry. I apologize. When we're at this level, it shouldn't lag hardly at all, at least.
System survey complete.
Hey, you finished. So what are you doing now? It says you're done, but you're not done. There you go. Forgot I queued up some stuff so we could go in and start mining. You know.
Construction complete.
Oh, okay. So I think we just got our... Oh, that was surface construction. Okay, I thought we might have gotten our... might have finished our other stuff. And no, we have only finished our surface construction of here. Of clearing that. Was that it? We are in January of 2206. I think we want to move you from there to here. And also build a... Why not build a hydroponics farm there? Seems pretty good. So, go ahead and, yeah, survey this stuff. Frozen
complete.
world. Spaceport of Koala has finished its construction. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, so we have the colony ship. This is our first colony ship. So, I think we're going to go ahead and take you and send you ahead. And then we're going to take you and we're going to go to here. Let's go look, and we're going to definitely come down here. And I think 23 is just so good. It's tropical, high gravity, building class plus 15%. That does suck, but that's not going to be a huge deal. But this is such a good world. Where do we put this? Probably right there. Yeah, it seems pretty good. It's neighboring four things. I think we colonize here. Yeah, do that. I think we put you here. I think that's a pretty good spot. One of them is blocked. We can fix that up pretty easily. Either way, I think this is going to be a really good system to have under our control. Get all these mines and research facilities up and running. We can probably go... Let's send you to move there preemptively. And where are you? There you go. Where are you? There you are. Okay, you're all going in a row. Good. Science ship is still scanning around. Nothing in Toroville yet. What is that? That was someone. Yeah, I think you're our highest level. You might... No, you're our only. We only have one scientist ship. So Zhurov is gonna be it's gonna be interesting. Scientist Terry Fields. They're all level 2 now. Nice. Okay, so let's watch this. Alright, so we got our colonists coming in here. And we should bring in our builder, Bob the Builder. Come over here. Might as well build the ones closer. Alien Mural, Toroville 1A. Yes, well, special project. It is social. We don't... Okay, we have to have a... Alright, do that real quick and then resume with your other stuff. Alright? I really like how just easy it is to do that. You go boom, boom, done. It could be even easier, but, you know, it's pretty good as it is, I would say. Alright, let's do this. we go. Boom. Alright. Our colony ship has found a rare patch of open ground in the jungles of Treadway and made planetfall. The landing site is surrounded on all sides by lush vegetation, and sentry drones have been deployed to guard against predators. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begun to disembark in large numbers. The first Koala city on an alien world. A great day for the Koala Conglomerate. Lovely. Lovely. So it's called Treadway. Which I don't know why, but it's okay. Also, by the way, I realized, and my mom brought this to my attention while I was asking her opinions on my name. She said it had to have a K there too, so we gotta fix that, right? You know. So now we are the Koala Conglomerate with a K. It's much cuter, you know. Regardless, though, I do need to end this video here. So thank you guys for watching. Remember, this is a new series, so any support you give me is very greatly appreciated. It means a lot to me. I'm really digging this game so far. I can't wait to get into some